I was only supposed to babysit for one night, but that night there was something in the mirror. If I had known what was waiting for me in that house, I never would have taken the job. The parents hired me to watch their baby while they went out for dinner. It was supposed to be simple. Give him a bottle, put him to bed, and keep an eye on the baby monitor. But there was one odd thing in his room, a tall, full-length mirror placed right next to the crib. As soon as I laid the baby down, I noticed something strange. His reflection seemed delayed. Tiny movements that should have happened at the same time were slightly out of sync in the mirror. And sometimes the baby in the mirror smiled, even when the real one was sound asleep. I tried to brush it off, thinking I was just tired. But as the night went on, the feeling of unease only got worse. I went back to the living room and turned on the TV. That's when I heard it. Childlike laughter coming from the baby monitor. But that didn't make sense. The baby was fast asleep. I grabbed the monitor and what I saw made my heart race. In the mirror, the baby was sitting up in the crib, staring directly into the camera. The worst part? The real baby was still lying down, completely asleep. I froze. Then the laughter came again, only this time it wasn't coming from the monitor. Terrified, I got up and ran to the room. The baby was still sleeping peacefully, but in the mirror, he was still sitting up, smiling. I stepped closer, tried to understand what I was seeing. That's when the reflection raised a tiny finger and pointed behind me. I turned around slowly. Nothing. But when I looked back at the mirror, my blood ran cold. There was a dark figure in the corner of the room, standing behind me, watching. I grabbed the baby and ran out of the room without looking back. I called the parents and begged them to come home. While I waited, I heard scratching. Something was clawing at the wooden floor of the nursery. Something trying to get out. They arrived minutes later and found me pale, shaking, clutching the child. When we opened the nursery door, everything looked normal. The mirror was there, reflecting only the room. But when I looked into it one last time, the wide smile was still there. Only it wasn't the baby's smile. It was something else. Something that didn't belong. Something that refused to leave. I never went back to that house again.